All right, so we'll go back to the State of the Nation address given by the President, and we do have Dr. Aggrey, who is a lecturer, Political Science Department with the University of Ghana, Legon. Good afternoon, Doctor.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Now, you have been following such issues and developmental issues and issues of growth of the country for a while now. And as an expert, even before the President spoke, what were your expectations? And after, were your expectations met in the President's address?
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. You know, the President has a responsibility. The responsibility is to ensure that you and I live dignified lives. How do we live a dignified life? Some of the core things that will govern us or concern our lives. Issues of life, issues of liberty, issues of property are all safeguarded. These are the three critical things that I will consider as the major obligations of government. And a number of things will have to be undertaken to safeguard these things. Issues of security, issues of healthcare, issues of employment generation, employment creation, issues of infrastructure, road networks, among others, issues of some of the key hospitals and the training, among others. You must also be very much interested in how we build not just the structures per se, but the human capital. The capital base is important. How are we reinvigorating the training of our people such that we will build their competences to be able to perform at the highest level? Don't forget that we're competing with the rest of the world, and therefore we cannot lower the bar. So a number of things. Yes, he highlighted the key some fundamental policy areas and covering almost all the key sectors of this country.
Okay.
Ranging from sports to education to healthcare to road infrastructure to national security to regional security to our foreign relations, our foreign policy, our commitment to world peace, among others. And of course, they need to even further decentralize and even deepen the decentralization policy by way of even capacitating the district assemblies to be able to even raise loans for themselves and be able to prosecute. Of course, we know that if we are giving them the opportunity to raise some loans, then there must be strict supervision at that level. Otherwise, we go through an administrative jungle. So by and large, yes. Some areas where I was expecting some critical measures, for instance, would be how do we build a trust within the country? Of course, my sister, unfortunately, we seem to be living in a low-trust society, and we need to figure out what is it that we can do to bring this thing back. The average Ghanaian has abdicated who are perhaps defending the public interest. These are things that perhaps we have to look at.
Okay.
We need to be very vigorous in employment generation. We are inundated with all kinds of recommendations in the university, for instance. And largely because the students, after they've graduated, because there are no jobs, most of them will want to go back to school. So if you come to me right now, you see a pile of recommendation letters that I have to work on online and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Of course, one critical progress that we've made, which I find extremely interesting and I wish that is sustained, is the fact that there has been some massive improvement in the energy situation. It makes the work much more predictable. It makes how you organize your work, your life and your work generally much more predictable and so on. So yes, by and large, yes, key areas, I will wish that in all, especially the project that we are executing, we strengthen the monitoring aspect so that you and I will get value for money. Yes.
Thank you very much for your time, Dr. Aggrey,